Okay, here we are back again with more Mass Effect 2. We're still on the Shadow Broker's ship after we talked to Liara last time. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, Farron's over here. I think we might be able to talk to him a little bit.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
That's okay.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
That's right.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Yeah, probably. If you've read, I think it's the comics that sort of tell the story of how Liara and Farron kind of work together, or not, to retrieve Shepard's body. I believe it's the comics that do it. One of the comics. I don't remember which one. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like she wasn't kidding when she said that he betrayed her more than once. Sold her out to different people. He was like double and triple dealing for people. So yeah, to say so when he says that she's a better friend than he deserves, he's absolutely right. But anyway, let's talk about some of this stuff.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
Okay.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Okay. Your health?
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright.
Okay.
I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair.
Well, that's good.
Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
Do I really want to ask this? I do, but I don't.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Yikes. Plans?
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
The drone.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Thanks, drone.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
I agree. I think she does. I think she's enjoying this. It suits her.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Music datapad. There's some video archives up here that we can look at.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Aria Talok, Omega.
Oops. Well, there you go. Next.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Okay. Just spying on everyone we know. I guess she's having a good time.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
I don't know who this guy is. Alright. Bathroom talk.
Donnell Udina.
Oh,
Citadel.
hey, it's Udina. Whoa, somebody's getting hot under the collar.
Armando Bailey.
Hey,
Citadel.
Bailey. What's Bailey doing? Being depressed. Great. He's not doing anything. Okay.
David Anderson. Citadel.
Anderson. What's up, Anderson? He's talking with Cerberus people. Interesting.
Praetor Gavorn. Omega.
Oh, this is the guard on Omega that, like, takes out all the Forcha. Yeah. Target practice or something.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani.
Oh, her. Yeah. Our favorite reporter ever. I shouldn't laugh. I didn't punch her, but I'm still gonna laugh at that guy punching her.
Keeper 20. Citadel.
What? What the hell?
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Whoa, it's a Theta. What the? What the? Why is she watching a video of Liara? Don't tell me. I know why she's watching a video of Liara, but it's funny.
Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka.
Okay, so one of Rex's people. Okay. That's, yeah, okay. Yikes.
Elias Kellum. Omega.
Oh, it's this guy that we dealt with in, Thane's loyalty mission. Elias?
Jacob Taylor. Normandy SR2.
Oh, hey, you can spy on our own people. That's great. Oh, nice. That's a nice view. I'm okay with that. Sorry, Jacob. I apologize for objectifying you.
Subject 0. Purgatory.
Oh.
Ship now defunct.
Hey, it's Jack. That's some very cinematic surveillance footage.
Arya Talok. Omega.
Alright, thanks. There might be some more of those later. Yeah, we might have some more later. Okay, drone, you need to stop. Yeah, so we might come back and see if there's some more and different videos at some point. At this point, I think I'm gonna probably just go back to, we'll deal with the dossiers a little later too, probably. Let's see if there's any deliveries to pick up. No new shipments, okay. Let's head back to the Normandy then, probably. I want to talk to some people on the Normandy. Yeah, let's do it. We can always come back to the Shadow Broker's ship at any time. Now that we finished the DLC, we can go back to it whenever we want, so... Okay. Do you have some more... let's check our messages. Kelly? Do we have messages? She's not telling me if I have messages. That's weird. Nothing. Okay, that's why she's not telling me. It's because we don't have any. That would explain it. But let's go and do our research. Steel weapon upgrade, submachine gun damage. Heck yeah. And while we're here, maybe we can talk to Morden. Morden, you got anything to tell me? Huh, buddy? Huh, pal?
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful.
Of course.
Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved? I mean, I doubt it, but it doesn't hurt to ask, right? The worst that could happen is he says no.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech.
Ew.
No soul replaced by tech.
Wow.
Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Anger about modification. Yeah, he's really pissed about it.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous.
Yeah, you would know.
Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Your fault.
You blame the Salarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Salarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
But you re-sterilized
If you
them.
feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all.
Ooh.
If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Okay. Motivation?
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Okay, but what about all this art and culture stuff you're talking about?
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs.
Wait.
But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Yeah, wait. Hold the phone.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
Seriously.
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
Wow. Oh,
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
man.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I'm so glad that you exist, Morden. I'm so glad that you exist. Alright. Let's go talk to, I don't know, let's go see if Joker has anything for us.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Probably best not to think about that too much. Yeah. Let's see what Joker has to say, if anything.
Commander,
How's things going?
I assume everything's going well up here?
this thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Beat you at your own game.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, man. You guys are just too good. Too good. Let's go. What I like about this is that, as you can see our upgrades visually on the sort of holographic model of the Normandy. So you can see here the blue bits are the stuff that we've added. So we have some new armor, we also have a new cannon, and we also have some extra probes, which is really cool. I like that you can sort of see the way the Normandy changes as you go along. Let's go and check out see if Garrus has anything for us possible, since we kind of hit on him a little bit last time and he was like, oh sure, maybe we could do that. So we'll see if he has anything else to say.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to him? Creepy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they probably look a lot different than what the actual Protheans looked like at this point. Let's see if Garrus has anything for me. Gare Bear.
Shepard, need me for something?
Just to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about.
Have
Blowing
you?
off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse.
Well, me neither, really, but...
Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
But you're about the closest to, like... Okay, look, okay. From a species perspective, sure, Shepard could probably have any human male or female that she wanted. But in terms of, like, friends and people that she trusts, there really isn't anybody closer to home than Garrus at this point. Like, there just isn't.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
Exactly.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
Probably a little bit of both, honestly.
In which case, fighting the Collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
Are we sure? Like, if you're reluctant at all, I don't want to do this. Like, if I don't want to pressure you into something you're not comfortable with.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy.
Oh.
I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that.
No.
This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
I like you, Garrus. You're good people. You're good people.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm.
You're putting me off,
You
huh?
know me. I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink.
Um...
Wait. That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Yeah, it really did. Thanks, Garrus. You're the best.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Well, you know, the calibrations thing, it works for you, right? Oh, Garrus. Garrus. Let's see if Miranda has anything for us.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Fair enough. Blow me off. After we've had all these really great talks about her self-worth and stuff, and she's just blowing me off. Whatever, dude, whatever. God, we still have so many loyalty missions to do, don't we? Yikes.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
Oh, yeah?
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are.
That's
I never
true.
explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yeah, but I could wait.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I
Yeah.
appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Marriage.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met?
Yeah,
I
true.
thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
I mean, I would have too. I think this is like the one time I might actually take the bottom option and be like, yeah, no, that's... I would have done that too, yeah.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Wow, that's blunt. No. Thane is a nice guy, but he's also terminally ill, and I'm not in for the tragic romance. So let's just focus on your son.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I did get a few renegade points for that, but it's like I would have done this. I can't deny that in that position I would do the same thing. Like, it just would. Yeah. Probably any fish I have are dead. No, there's still some live fish in here. That's crazy. Let's feed them so they don't die. Oh, I have a relic in here now. I don't even remember what this is from. Is this from the Firewalker thing? It must be. And there's my there's my helmet from the Normandy crash site, and there's the Shadow Broker's ship. What did I do with my tags that Liara gave me? I thought the tags were somewhere around here too, but I don't see them. It doesn't really matter, it's just I almost have all the ships. I think there's one more I still need to get, and I won't be able to get that until I do Tally's loyalty mission, actually. So, but we're out of time, so we'll pick this up next time. We'll probably just do some more exploration in the next episode. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.